Welcome back. Well, recapping what we've just been hearing, the Finance Minister Pravin Gordhan told Parliament's Standing Committee on Public Accounts that he's confident that social grants will be paid on the 1st of April. He says what needs to be determined is in what form this will be done. Gordhan has been appearing before Scopa to clarify Treasury's role in the grant payment debacle as government tries to find solutions to the looming social grants crisis. In 2014, the Constitutional Court declared the Social Security Agency's contract with Cash Paymaster Services to distribute grants invalid and unlawful. Gordhan also told the committee that they've been meeting since early last year to explore the best of 6 options. He said the option of continuing with the CPS contract in its current form has been rejected by the Treasury. He added that they're concerned about monthly interest accrued on the 11.2 billion rand allocated for grants, which is supposed to be returned to government coffers.
We want to, as soon as possible, remove the sense of uncertainty and crisis and give the assurance to the 17 million beneficiaries of the social grant system that they will receive their social grants on the 1st of April. It is for this reason that the ministerial task team was set up. It is for this reason that you now have a technical task team. As you know, Minister Hadebe chairs the ministerial task team. And our objective, as I said at the outset, is to ensure that our higher duty to the South African public is executed in the right kind of way, as far as possible within the current framework of the law, and where that framework might be constraining, then we must get the courts to agree with us that as a so-called interim or temporary measure, certain things have to be done to ensure that the payment happens on the 1st of April. So a combination of the political process and the judicial process within the next, I think, 5-6 days, hopefully, will give us absolute certainty about the payment. And we must all have that as our common objective. We will then have to sort out who's responsible, why, what happened, and so on. But our first objective needs to be on the 1st of April, that money must be paid.
Just in, the Constitutional Court has given Social Development Minister Bathabile Dlamini and the acting CEO of grants agency SASSA until 3 o'clock this afternoon to give reasons why they did not meet yesterday's deadline to answer questions about social grant payments. Earlier, Dlamini and SASSA said they'd give details on Wednesday next week of steps being taken to ensure that social grant payments are made next month. The court hearing on that matter is tomorrow. In papers filed yesterday, Dlamini and SASSA did not answer questions sent to them by the Constitutional Court last week. They argued mainly on court applications brought by Freedom Under Law and the Black Sash. They said the Constitutional Court should not pronounce on the validity of a new social grant contract between SASSA and Cash Paymaster Services. They contend that this would be against the principle of the separation of powers. SASSA has stopped negotiating with CPS for a new contract until it gets the go-ahead from Treasury. This after the Ministerial Task Team's decision that negotiations can only go ahead if Treasury gives permission for a deviation from the normal procurement process.